Welcome aboard Alpha 38 meters, that's 125 feet. This shipyard has been making a lot of waves in the industry and there are not many yacht tours of it. So let's go and check it out.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
I'm in the sun. It's hot.
Oh my God, we go again with the sun and the complaining. This is the very last day of the Monaco Yacht Show. We just met like one of the YouTube legends, Ines. I think we're super inspired and I think we're super tired and this might be a little bumpy, but we really wanted to show you this one.
Bear with us.
Just bear with us. Yeah, bear with us.
It's a really cool layout.
It's worth it. It's really different.
It is probably one of the largest flybridges on any 125 I've seen in a long time.
But fair warning, it may be a little bumpy, so don't judge us too harsh.
So we have our capstan here, and then we have our bulwarks right here for stern and time.
Okay, and then pivot this way, because we've got some people sitting there in a cockpit, so we'll pick it up in a moment, but we have this really vast sitting lounging area. I mean, this is insane. I mean, it's like 8 people lounging here.
It is huge. It's a layout area, but you can also just use it for sitting.
And you've got this table here, you've got
with the loose furniture.
There's a lot of different ways I'm sure you can configure that space if you wanted to. All right, so we're gonna go forward first and we'll show you the second part of a cockpit. It's very unusual and unique, but there's a meeting going on there. Looks like they're buying one of these. So we're gonna go forward first. So as we're going forward, what's this here? Actually, there's a bow thruster control box there.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Let's go forward. Look at the size of these. Like the rails, everything is, the piping is definitely overbuilt. It's really thick.
That's a good amount of stainless steel right there.
Feel very solid on this deck for sure.
Look at the windows, how they're actually angled up here like a skylight.
That's going to be a unique feature that we're going to see on the interior. So let's keep going for now.
It's all windows.
Yes, it's all windows. All the way. Oh, there's some good stuff inside. So we do have our side entrance here to the pilot house. Not just the pilot house, but just remember this door, we'll point it out later. Welcome to the bow. The bow is actually very simple and straightforward, but it's quite large because most of the entertaining you're gonna do on the flybridge.
But it's kind of cool. Like I like how they brought the teak around here on the overhang. It's definitely a cool design feature. And then we still have these negative windows like the Explorer style.
Oh yeah, they're like slightly negative.
Yeah.
They're kind of right in the middle, satisfying both worlds. So this is cool. You have a high-low table here on the bow. Looks like it could possibly even turn into
like
an
a day
extension
bed.
Of a day bed. Yeah.
Potentially,
of
yeah.
A lounger here. It's pretty neat. There's a little bell in the front. Okay, I'm not gonna ring it. I feel like I've done enough damage at the show. Rang a lot of bells. Haven't gotten in trouble yet.
So then we got our 2 anchors here, which are pocket anchors. Actually pretty good visibility when you lean over.
Yeah.
You can see them. You can see them really well.
This is different. Check it out. Instead of making one big step up, they kind of stagger this, and you have 2 smaller steps, which feels a lot more natural.
It's very comfortable and
like that.
super wide. Because the bulwarks are flared out so much here on the bow part, it creates the illusion of the boat and the bow being a lot wider than it actually is.
So another entrance on our starboard into the pilot house.
Yep.
And this, oh, what? Another entrance.
Yeah, that is the door directly into the galley.
The galley. How brilliant. So you can bring in provisions right here. And this is pretty cool. So your entrance to the flybridge, which is ridiculous, is actually right here on this side.
So it is inside-outside staircase.
Well, it's outside.
It is outside, but it's tucked in.
Yes, it's kind of within the structure right
Correct.
here. Yeah, within the superstructure. Okay.
I really like that.
Let's go up. It's a very wide, comfortable staircase. I'm just gonna go and say this is one of the largest flybridges.
Oh my God, it still goes forward.
Don't show the forward yet.
All right, let's go aft first.
I have seen on a 125-foot yacht. This is massive. It's a real party deck. Oh my God, there's so much out there. Okay, let's start here.
So I want to point out that because we're seeing it here, there is an option to enclose it, or at least to create sunshade, because this is a mesh here. If you wanted to, you would be able to enclose it as well.
Look, they've got these poles here already.
Yep.
Built-in pole, so you could disconnect them right here if you wanted to. Hey, what about this NBBL? That's kind of cool.
Or just extending
Yeah,
them.
it's just an extension that goes in. It's very
Not
interesting.
bad.
And I like
I
how
like
they
it.
flare out.
Super stable.
It feels pretty stable. Sorry, crew, for putting fingerprints onto your... I'm
All
sorry,
right, let's
crew.
point out what we have here. Oh, first of all, I just realized the teak is laid differently. So the center part of the boat, I'm not going to show too much.
Yes,
but
yes,
the teak,
don't give away everything.
The teak is laid horizontal and here it's laid vertical.
The center is perpendicular to the way you would normally,
Correct.
you know, structure it. I think it looks really cool.
And it also continues on here on the aft portion, which looks really cool as well.
And it seems like they sealed this part and they didn't, right, on this one, so it looks different.
Yeah, this one definitely looks treated maybe differently than the deck part actually.
What is that? No way!
Yep, little rubber
what
shower.
An interesting shower. I've never seen one like this. This is actually really cool. You know, when Bob Denison comes up to you and says, you should check out this yacht, I find it very interesting. You know, he's been on thousands of boats. You check it out and you say, Bob's right.
Let's look at these. Look at the size of the loose furniture here.
Yes.
These two sofas are gigantic.
Yeah, this is completely loose, so this could be configured whichever way you want, but let's coming forward because we have a lot more to see here.
So you could put lounge chairs here or sofas, whatever you'd like. You get some storage area here.
So high-low tables that transforms into a dining area.
Well, why do you need another dining area? There's already one here.
Well, because if you want to just have sort of a cocktail space and chill out or host dinner for 20, you could totally do that.
Very true.
But it is a high-low and it turns into literally a napping spot for 4 people.
Yes.
No one has to fight here for a napping spot. This is insane.
This is kind of cool, right?
This is kind of cool. I don't know if I would enjoy cleaning it, but it looks really cool.
It looks very cool.
I gotta be honest. All right, as we keep going, we have 2, not just 1, but 2 TVs. One here and one, don't look like one here. And then on this side, we got storage. Mm-hmm. Everything's labeled. All your lights and everything's labeled. Oh, interesting, lights are here. So they're protected from the elements on the inside. And some more storage. And then coming forward, we have a bar area to entertain even more people. I mean, you literally could have 40 people on this flybridge and it's not gonna feel like crowded.
No.
At all. Because we're not done yet. We're literally not done yet. On our starboard,
We're going downstairs, okay.
On our starboard, there's a staircase. Grill.
Lots of storage.
Storage. Sink. More storage. Cute drink fridge.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Cute. Oy, oy, oy. Whoa.
Well, speaking of drink fridge.
Wow. Oh, they're not messing around.
It's warm right now, but
they're
you
not
could probably
messing
cool it.
around here. Yeah, maybe they don't have it on. And
Yeah.
these are obviously the compressors too,
Yes.
to keep it going. And yes, you guessed right, there is a jacuzzi.
What I noticed immediately is the staircase leading up to the jacuzzi or to the spa. It looks just beautiful, made out of stainless steel with the wooden steps on it. Looks great. And then we have I think it's just a hot tub.
Oh, it's a hot tub.
It's either a hot tub or plunge pool.
Or a cold tub, depends where you are in the world. But look what they did here. They actually integrated a sitting area all the way around, which is so cute. Wow.
Oh, wow. And just the moment when you thought you don't have enough layout, there's another massive layout.
This is a party boat. This is a perfect Miami party boat. Wow, what's this? It's a full-blown freezer.
Top-loading freezer.
Wow, this is impressive.
And again, like we just pointed out from the bow, here you see how the teak is all the way continued on around to the pilot house windows.
You guys know me in the hot tubs, I'm like always torn. This is cool.
This is a cool setup.
The way I like it, that it feels really social here.
But also feels very private.
Yes.
When you like met more, like so you're stern in and you want to just hang out in your hot tub. If it's somewhere at the stern, you always kind of like on the platter for everybody to see.
Yeah.
Here, you're right in the center of your flybridge. You're further forward. You have a beautiful view. and you have just more privacy.
If you stay over there, right? Just stand over there.
Stand over there.
Can you even hear or see me if I go all the way? Still walking. Still walking. Still walking. Can you hear me?
I mean, barely.
Huh?
Barely.
Oh, yeah. Hello?
How long is that flybridge?
I don't know, but it's
So
gigantic.
this is achieved, just in case you guys are wondering. It's like, how can this be that this flybridge is so big and so large on a 125 footer? It's because it doesn't have a second enclosed deck.
It is literally a flybridge.
You don't have a sky lounge
Flybridge yacht.
or a pilot house on top.
Yeah.
You have all the enclosed space below on the main level and on the lower level. The entire top deck is an open flybridge.
And even then, this is extremely large.
Yes.
Okay, there is an upper helm here.
If you like to captain your own boat and you want to be social and hang out with the rest of the guests,
Oh, you really like
Or
to
your
hang out
crew?
with your captain.
or you like to hang out with your captain,
I like to hang out with my captain.
thank you. So what do we have here? We have a VHF radio. We have the helm here. Also have a steering joystick for the rudder. Got a bow thruster control. Got a shift and throttle control. Here we have a Kahlenberg horn,
You're just in
Unit.
love with that horn.
and it also has a stern danger
Oh,
presets already.
Maybe we're gonna have that too.
If not, NBBL.
Yes, you gotta
I'd
have
like
that.
to have
That
that.
is cool. I mean, you know it, but it's kind of cool though. You don't have to think about it, especially in any kind of distress situation. You really don't have to think about
You
it.
just press the button,
You
be
press
done
the
with it.
button,
Yeah, 5 short blasts, and you don't need to worry
you don't
about
have
it.
to second guess yourself.
Exactly. We got the Caterpillar engine monitors right here. We have a searchlight right here, the Furuno multifunction display, Furuno autopilot display, rudder indicator, and then our big Furuno chart plotter right here. All right, let's continue on.
We're gonna go check out the interior. First, we're gonna check out the extension of our cockpit, which is also unique to this vessel.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now we're gonna go down and back aft. All right, let's show you this unique feature on this yacht, which is almost like a second cockpit, your second half of the cockpit that we didn't get to show you yet. So this space here is fully enclosable with this accordion windows, doors, I don't know, accordion wall, basically, accordion doors.
Yeah, so you
And
have these glass doors, they're sliding all the way open.
completely closes like that, and then you can close these areas or keep them open. You can have it air conditioned. It is a pretty great kind of a balance for being able to have a completely open space or enclose it depending on the temperatures and the conditions that you are
So in
working
essence,
with.
it's just an extension of your regular salon.
Exactly.
You open the sliding doors up, you have another TV here.
Or it's an extension of your cockpit, however you want
Correct.
how you want to treat it.
Or, you know, if you have bad weather or it is too hot to eat, this is your formal dining as well.
But this is already set up for 12. I mean, that's insane,
Yeah.
you guys. I mean, this yacht is like an entertainment mecca here. Got a large TV, you pointed that out, and then we have these 2 large sliding doors on both sides.
Yeah.
So you create a really, really nice airflow through here.
I love how they use the teak for the ceiling actually with the caulking as well. The gray caulking like we have it on the floor makes it a very like welcoming and warm space.
I do like it. All right, let's check out the interior.
Let's check out the interior.
Okay, so we have our salon. As you guys noticed, there are 2 large sliding doors. They're separating us from that semi-enclosed, enclosable part of the cockpit. I don't even know. They should come up with their own name for it. You guys are really good at coming up with names for different things. Like last time I asked you for that flybridge thing, you guys did a really, really good job. So
I
let us
probably
know what you think it would be.
Semi-enclosable
It's too long.
second salon. Anyways,
Yes.
as you guys can see, I pointed out the windows earlier. So this is pretty cool the way this actually brings the light in, not just from the vertical, also you have the angled windows on top, almost like a skylight.
Yeah, it is unique to this space. This space is quite large. You could have this sofa actually extending all the way out here and be
Yeah.
able to sit like 20 people in here if you wanted to. Another option of doing this is actually having this whole salon that second part of the cockpit that we saw, actually having it as part of the salon, so it could be a lot larger.
So just extend it all the way
Yeah.
out to where the foldable glass doors are.
Yeah, which
And then-
would make it massive.
Again, on this boat here, the owner has decided to have another stateroom up on the main level,
Why are you giving it away already?
because that's where we're going right now.
I know, but you missed an important feature. There's a wine fridge.
Yes.
And there's quite a bit of storage underneath the TV right here. Drawers. Before we move any further, can you guys check out this floor? So
Yeah, it looks like it's hammered.
it's a special pattern on this wood flooring, right?
Feels like a hammered
Yeah. Feel and
wooden
it's-
planks.
It makes it very different. It looks cool and it feels like really non-skid.
Yeah, I like it actually.
It's different. I like it too. Look at the size of these windows.
All along.
Pretty cool. So this is very different. You've got this long corridor with a whole bunch of doors going out to our starboard. So we're gonna go in the first door. And this is something that this specific owner has ordered and decided to do. We wanted to add another cabin because they have a large family and they like to entertain, have a lot of people on board. So they added a cabin here. There are different ways of doing it. You can extend this into a massive galley. You can open this up to the salon and have a big open
Even bigger salon, yeah.
salon, which is connected to the galley. That's a potential as well. But anyway, we've got 2 beds here. Yeah, there's a rail right there, so you can connect them and make them into one larger bed. You also have a Pullman that you can pull out right here.
Look at the closet space.
Yeah. Wow.
A lot of space.
Safe already
And a
built
mirror.
in. Yes. And one more for you.
All right, and then ensuite. Oh,
No, we still
hey,
have some
there's more.
drawers here. Also great size. Soft closing. TV. It's very tall. Is it,
It
just
is.
me?
It is
But
a
it's
very
really
high ceiling.
Tall, you guys. But yeah, it's on an ensuite.
Oh, that's a nice sink.
You like the sink?
Yeah.
It is a nice sink, actually. Yeah. We are sink searching right now, so if you guys have some cool ideas for a sink, send it to us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so we have an electric head and a beautiful walk-in shower,
Yes.
which I would rate for
I mean,
Two
it could be
person.
2 person. I would say 1.5 because
One and
you
a
got
half.
this bench.
yeah.
Yeah, 1.5 person shower. All right, let's keep going forward. So coming forward. Day head. It's a day head. It's perfect. Wow, that's a big mirror.
Perfect size.
God, everything's so
I like
tall.
this. These things are really space saving.
They are very compact. Not sure if I will enjoy cleaning it,
Yeah.
but it is compact.
Yeah.
Maybe in different shape. Okay, and then we go forward. And that brings us to our galley. Again, have not seen a
wow.
layout like this.
This is a really good galley.
And you guys see this door that we saw from exterior?
Mhm.
To be able to bring in your provisioning, that's pretty cool. So you have 2 different ways of coming in here because there's another door right there just forward of us. So we have this huge fridge. Oh, that's a nice fridge actually. You know how I was kind of complaining that it's
Not so deep.
but it does make it easier because you don't need to search further. You just search wider, which
yep.
is a lot easier.
Exactly.
I am kind of liking that. I think I'm rethinking.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Whoa!
Full-blown freezer.
This is what I want. I want this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is like set up for a professional chef here. All
Mm-hmm.
professional equipment. Got an upper storage. Let's see how deep that is. It's great. Really large sink, garbage disposal, garbage compactor. Really important to have. So you guys often ask what happens with garbage, so you need to be able to minimize it. And then all of this storage here, trash. All of this storage here.
Yeah.
I like how they did it on both sides, so it's not super long drawers, just shorter drawers, and it works. You have kind of a
But easy access because you don't have to walk around.
Yeah, I do like that. And then let's see what's here. We got a 5-burner cooktop, also Miele.
Big hood vent.
Professional hood, a big oven, storage here, microwave, and some more storage.
Oh, that's a lot of storage actually.
And some above there. Look, there's
Yeah.
some more up there.
And even some there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a nice galley. The height of the ceilings is
Incredible, right?
really great. I mean, you could be 7 feet and feel very good in this space, for sure. And now we're gonna go forward to check out our pilot house. There's this port door that we saw.
Side door, exactly, to the side deck.
This will lead us to our guest cabins and the owner's suite. And up here is our pilot house.
So we have lots of
Storage.
shelving actually here.
Yeah.
Then we do have some breakers here
Oh, manual breakers, nice.
for the wheelhouse. Open storage. Then there are more breakers right next to it. Also the wheelhouse breakers and galley breakers.
Oh, nice and convenient. That's great. If you pop a breaker in a galley.
Lots of storage space.
A lot. They did a really good job here. You
Yeah.
can put everything you need. And then there's more. Check it out.
Oh yeah, we got our indicators here for navigation lights and the on and off switches, more breakers, alarm monitoring system. Got our indicators here for the consumption of the batteries and more breakers.
Very nice.
So this is actually a pretty cool setup here. At first look, I thought like the wheelhouse is kind of on the smaller side, but now looking at it,
Wow.
lots of storage underneath there.
Wow, I mean, they did a really great job. It's all storage.
Deep storage, yes.
Some of you are wondering,
Incredible.
what do you do with all this in the pilot house? But you do have a lot of different stuff. Sometimes you want to carry charts, you have binoculars, you have flags, you have all these things
And then you
you
still
want to carry
have
with
all
you.
your logbooks and paperwork you're anyways dealing with at all times.
You need space
You
here.
need space to store.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. All right, what do we got at the Helm?
So right here we have a VHF radio, then we have a second VHF radio over there on the right side. We got our steering helm here. Then looking up here, we have two big Furuno screens. Our Caterpillar engine monitors right here. We have the rudder indicator. Then moving over here to the left, we have the horn control, which has a horn presets already for certain sequences, like moving a stern, for example, 3 short blasts, danger 5 short blasts. So you can see already pre-select, just push the button and it does it by itself.
Upstairs.
I know, like to say it
You
anyways.
just love it.
We got 3 windshield wipers here. We got the 3 windshield wipers here, the control for it. We have the autopilot control right here, the autopilot remote. We have a bow thruster control here. We got the joystick here for the steering, a Furuno unit for the autopilot. This is the shift and throttle control for the main engines. We have a searchlight remote control, and that's it.
You have to try this chair because this is literally, you feel like a race car driver. I feel like a race
comfortable?
car driver. It's interesting. It's just very like,
Oh, you know,
It's like a sporty.
it's a nice support from the bow.
Yeah, it's a very sporty but
So you're not
comfy.
I'm just thinking you have like wave movements.
Yeah.
This is really comfortable.
I like it. I mean, it fits me perfectly. I don't know if it fits you perfectly, but
No, it fits me perfectly.
okay, fine. All right, let's go check out the
Okay, let's
cabins.
go.
See how I did that? I made him seem like he was the one holding us up. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go
I'm done.
forward. Why do you keep reserving to Spanish when you keep hurrying me up? You guys ready? Let's go down below. So this is our VIP. I think one of our VIPs.
Yeah.
Well, let's.
Most forward cabin.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And soft closing doors. Like it. This yacht has floating interiors, which makes it a lot quieter. A lot of you guys know what that is. So kind of the way the traditional super yachts are built.
Exactly.
Good quality super yachts are built. So this yacht is the same way. It's very quiet. The doors are very thick. All the doors have gaskets, which is nice touch. It's definitely this. People walked right in front of us. We're doing a tour and we couldn't hear them at all once they get down here. So that's
Again,
pretty
what
cool.
really stands out is the ceiling height.
It's very tall. Can you open that behind you? And there's some storage
Sure.
there. You've been.
So we have
Hoarding.
a hanging closet here, and with some drawers right below. Moving around, yeah, we get some more storage here. There's stuff in there, so let's not open all of them.
I have the same here
Okay.
as well. And
So then we have, I want to say it's a 1.8 meter bed. It's bigger than a queen size bed, at least
Yeah.
on the head end. The bottom end looks like it's flared in a tiny little bit. TV.
Sure. And then come into the head. Yeah, these are nice sinks.
That's beautiful.
Easy to clean. I like these. They're interesting. Oh, look at this.
It just slides over.
Yeah. So you can still get your daylight right
Yeah, I
here
like
because
it.
it's a really nice window if we wouldn't have that huge super yacht next to us. And then it's a pretty open. It's a good like elbow room. So I've learned from our interior designer now. This is how you work a space in the head, right?
Got the electric hat, and then we have the walk-in shower, which I believe is pretty much the same size like the one we saw on the upper stateroom, right?
1.5-person shower.
All right.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's keep
Let's
going.
go and check out the other staterooms.
This is really good doors.
door, yeah.
Look at this. Wow. Okay. And we keep going aft, right? So first we're gonna go to our port. We have a double cabin here. This one does not convert into a single bed, but I'm sure you could do that if you wanted to. And you have a Pullman here as well to add for one more person.
Big windows.
Some drawers here.
Look at the size of the windows.
Windows are really amazing. They did a great job on the windows on this yacht for sure. Another hanging closet with drawers and safe. Very cool.
Lots of storage space, I gotta say.
Yes, and look, there's some behind here as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they did incorporate as much as they could, I guess. God, these doors are... It's like a workout. Is that kind of doors we're gonna have?
Yeah.
Same, identical, very interesting here. You also have some storage spaces right here. Check it out. Medicine cabinets here.
Yeah, in the corners.
And boom. And then we go
over to the starboard side.
To the starboard, and we have a king size, no?
This is a king size bed for sure.
Headroom is fantastic. We've got 2 closets. Wow. Ooh, it even
Good
goes that way.
size. Good size.
They did a really great job. So there's a whole other closet there.
So we got a hidden TV behind the mirror.
Yeah, and then as we're coming into our head here, it definitely feels bigger somehow. I think it's a little bit wider, right?
Yeah.
We've got some storage here, medicine cabinets here, and the shower is the same size. Let's go check out the owner's
suite.
Okay, and now we're gonna go all the way aft into our owner's suite.
Not all the way aft, we're going midship.
Well, all the way aft in the cabin area, but we are technically midship, yes. Look at the size of this mirror. Hello, it's huge. And then we kind of veer off here and wow, this is big.
This is a good sized cabin.
Wow, look at the size of the couch behind you.
I know, right?
It's very large and very quiet.
This might be a sleeper couch actually, the way it looks.
Definitely big. Well, I feel like we walked by everything. Let's start over. So as we walked in right here, oh, there's another full-size mirror here when you're walking out. When you're walking out, you can look at yourself. It's perfect. You didn't even let me look. And then we have our closets here.
Oh, nice.
Like it a lot. And then this huge sofa. We have a king size, bigger than king size. I don't know what the
king size or even California king. No, I think it's I think it might be
king size.
It is a very large bed. Let's put it that way.
Large TV as well. You guys could figure out how big that is. I don't know. Some storage down here. The windows are fantastic. It's so great. And you have this working area here with a vanity mirror right here. Drawers. It's gotta be a walk-in. Wow. Oh, wow. This is a really nice walk-in closet.
Wow.
Wow. This is amazing.
That is pretty incredible.
Oh, look at this window here.
Yep.
Wow. And then we go in on our port. We walk into our head. And here we have dual vanity, tons of storage. Oh, they split it up. Oh, this is really cool.
Let me see.
So you have your head here separate with a door. And then the shower is, this one's for sure much larger. This is a big shower.
Look at this window.
Come in.
What?
Check out the shower.
Wow, look, guys, look at this window.
I mean, we're like 4 people shower here for sure.
Yeah, so you got an over-the-range shower. You have the regular shower. You have a mirror there. Is that a mirror? That's a mirror.
Yeah, for somebody who's very tall, I can't even see myself in it.
So then you have a large bench, and you can completely enclose it, of course. Beautiful.
This makes me believe who ordered this yacht is a tall person, because why would they put a mirror so high up?
Would also explain why the ceilings are so tall.
Exactly. All right. Well, we have not seen our engine room yet.
And the crew quarters.
Crew quarters. Let's check it out.
Yes.
The
That's a
size of this
huge-
swim platform, holy smokes.
Speaking of beach club, huh?
This is very big. Oh, these are the
pretty cool.
umbrellas that you've been
These are the umbrellas
preaching
I
about.
really like.
Oh, this is cool. This is really how big is the swim platform? Because
mean-
it's not just the swim platform, right? You still have
Well,
like
this
this,
is-
portion of it.
So yeah, this is your solid part of the swim platform. This is actually your hydraulic lift. So this lowers all the way down in the water.
So do you think this will carry a tender or no?
I don't see any brackets,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure.
Well,
what the
maybe they
capacity
chose
is.
not to, but I guess you could, right? So you've got two of these umbrellas built in here
Yes.
that you can just close up. And then we're gonna head down into our basically lazarette, which in this space is used as sort of lazarette storage mini gym.
So you got hanging space for your life jackets, for example, and lines, tow lines.
I mean, it's a boat show right now, so I'm sure they're storing extra things that normally would not be in here, like this water. So all of this is storage as well.
Correct.
This is a good sized lazarette, actually, for your toys. There's a large
Commercial ice
commercial
maker.
ice.
Whoa, look how much ice is in there.
Oh God. All right, and now we're walking into the crew quarters.
So, like, we just wanted to mention we have
Yes.
two transom doors.
Yes.
This one, which we passed, which goes straight into the crew quarters.
Yep.
And then we have the one which goes to the lazarette.
Would it be okay for us to hop in the cabin? Okay, we got permission from the captain
Well, that's
to check it
the
out.
captain's cabin.
Hello. Nobody here. Wow, these doors are just as serious as over there.
Oh yeah.
This is actually quite nice. You've got a bunk bed here, a very light and bright. You've got hanging lockers, some drawers. And you've got a head with a separate shower. Yeah. And here we have our crew mess. The door to the engine room is open, that's why it's pretty loud in
This
here.
is actually pretty generous.
It is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many crew they run with, but there's probably at least 4, right?
My guess would have been 4, yeah.
Yeah, so there's another crew cabin here, which I'm sure is the same, so we'll just leave that private. And then we have a microwave here, a drink fridge, sink. I mean, everything you need to chill out.
That's
But
great.
it's nice to have this, a bit of a prep space here, so you can also have a coffee machine and all this stuff. Oh, maybe there's 3 crew cabins. Oh yeah. So we've got 6. Wow, pretty good. Washer and dryer, professional commercial grade. Backup here for washer dryer, just a combo unit,
yeah.
just in case something doesn't work.
So guys, we're going into the engine room. One of the generators is running, so please excuse if it's a little louder, but we wanted to show it to you guys.
Big. Wow.
Look at that.
Wow. I'm impressed right now. Okay, you guys think that I'm small, but look at Rico in here.
It is tall, it is bright. You have
Wow.
a lot of space. So we have 2 Caterpillar C18 main engines, which, I mean, accessibility couldn't be any better than this, to be honest. You can easily get to it. 2 Caterpillar generators. One is running right now, the starboard one is running right now, the port one is off. Then moving forward, we have a water maker right here. Also, accessibility, I mean, couldn't be any better. Look at this. There are 2 tool chests here. One there, one here, with a vise on top. And I mean, that's just great. So much tool space. It's incredible, really. Oh, look, here we see our stabilizers. These are electric fins, not hydraulic. So they're right here.
So
Water softening.
accessible. How did they accomplish to have such a giant engine room?
It is a very large space. It really is.
And
It
it's
is a very
really
large
well
space.
organized.
And then look, whoever is in charge of the machinery here, last service, last service, last service. That's what you want to see. Same here on the main engines as well. You want to see what was the record. This is the air compressor. That's just the tank for the compressed air.
You can walk through here, huh? It's
Actually, yeah, you
it's
can walk
doable.
through here. The accessibility is fantastic. Have our big exhaust system coming over here, going down there and then overboard. Big high voltage breaker panel and switch panel.
And a really good air conditioning in here.
And then we have 4 Dometic air conditioned chillers here, compressors. Yes, the generator is running, but you can't really hear much of the air conditioning. And they're running.
Alrighty, you guys, this completes our tour of this Alphard, 38 meters, 125 feet. And let us know what was one of your favorite features, because there were quite a few on this yacht that we put on our list. Definitely check out our second channel if you're interested in following our yacht building journey, and Patreon if you want to be part of our Liveaboard community. God, what are we not doing?
If you don't have any floating sunglasses yet, please check us out on shopnaughty.com. We just have them up there on the website, and
on the vibe site?
On the website, and get them yourself.
Yes, and enjoy the outtakes.
Enjoy the outtakes.
Ciao. Hey guys, welcome back to NautiStyles. Today we're bringing you a very interesting. There are not many tours of this shipyard out there. We thought it'd be very interesting for us to bring it to you.
Push.
No, I don't have the power. Not anymore.
What?
Can we take a moment?
No, let's go. You said we have an hour.
Okay, all right. Oh look, you don't even tell me that I'm all hanging out. All right, ready? Actually, I like how they did it on boat. Ooh.
It's short, of course.
I like how they did it on boat.
Okay. My battery empty.
Well, how far are we? 39 minutes.
40.
Okay.
You can see everything. So we have two.
Wait. Just follow me.
Feet are hurting.